Yes, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I recently upgraded from my Apple Watch Series 6 to the Apple Watch Ultra and thought I'll give you guys a quick unboxing and my initial thoughts. So let's get straight into it. As you can see, the box comes in a different shape than the other Apple Watches. I try and be careful when I open these things up, but I always end up ripping something. Can't lie, I'm loving the artwork done by Apple on this one. As usual, you get the manual just explaining stuff that you probably already know. Now let's move on to the main reason why we're here. The Apple Watch Ultra. As you can see, I've gone for the Alpine Loop in orange. I normally get the darkest colour available, but I thought let me try something a little bit different this time. Now let's get this open and see what all this hype is about. In the box we've got the new Apple Watch charger with the braided cable, and it's a little bit more premium this time with a bit of silver on the back of it. Nice little touch, Apple, very nice. And now the main attraction. Now I've seen the Apple Watch Ultra before, but when it's yours, it just hits a little bit different. This thing is sexy, bro. Now let's open the Alpine Loop. Like I said before, I normally get the darkest colour available when I get the Apple Watch, just so I can wear it with most of my outfits and it doesn't clash. But I thought, let me try something a little bit different this time. My first thoughts, rah. This thing is orange. I don't know why, but it did not look this bright in the adverts. But this thing is bright. Let's get it connected to the watch and see how it looks. Yeah man, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. This looks lit on my wrist. It looked a lot bigger on people's wrists in videos, but to be fair, it's not that much bigger. That new orange action button goes nice with that orange Alpine Loop, I can't lie. So comparing it to my Apple Watch Series 6, even though it's 49mm compared to 44, and it's got a flat surface instead of a curved one, it actually doesn't look that much bigger. The main size difference is actually in the thickness of the watch. The Ultra is set at 4.4mm, whereas the Series 6 is set at 10.7mm. Looking at the Ultra by itself, to be fair, it doesn't look too thick at all, but when you compare it to the Series 6, you can definitely see a big difference. Another difference you will notice is the size of the new speaker on the Ultra, and of course the action button, whereas on the Series 6 it just has two low profile speakers. And the dial wheel is now a lot bigger and set behind the little lip of titanium. The side button is also featured here too. I think this side of the watch looks a lot better on my Ultra than on my Series 6. I never did like the way the dial just stuck out on its own and that the button was just flat on the Series 6. Even though the Ultra is thicker, on the wrist, profile wise you can't really tell the difference. I'll show you guys a quick comparison and let you lot have your own idea of it. So as you can see, yes, the Ultra is the bigger watch, but on the wrist there isn't much difference at all. It's not unless you've got them side by side that you can really see a big difference with the Ultra. And so far I'm happy with the way it looks. Give me about a week or two and I'll be back with a full review on the watch. But until then, I'm out. Peace.